The silent dialogue, mastering body language for polished etiquette body language is the unspoken dialogue we engage in daily, shaping perceptions, conveying confidence, and building trust, all before a single word is spoken. In today's world of high-stakes interactions, whether in business meetings, social gatherings, or casual conversations, understanding how our posture, gestures, and expressions communicate messages is essential. This article explores the nuances of body language, offering practical strategies to refine your nonverbal presence and enhance your personal and professional relationships. From subtle eye contact to powerful hand movements, every aspect of body language plays a role in how others perceive us. By learning to control and interpret these cues, you can project poise, authority, and authenticity. Whether you're aiming to make a strong first impression or navigate delicate social situations, mastering body language is a cornerstone of modern etiquette. Decoding nonverbal signals, the first impression advantage. Your body speaks volumes long before your mouth does. Studies show that people form first impressions within seconds, often based entirely on visual cues such as facial expression, stance, and movement. These unconscious signals reveal emotions, intentions, and personality traits, making them critical tools for self-presentation. A relaxed posture with open shoulders conveys friendliness, while crossed arms may signal defensiveness or discomfort. Similarly, steady eye contact builds credibility, whereas frequent glances away can suggest dishonesty or insecurity. Recognizing these patterns allows you to adjust your behavior proactively during interactions. For instance, when meeting someone new, adopting a warm smile paired with slight forward lean demonstrates interest and engagement. Conversely, slouching or fidgeting may inadvertently convey disinterest or lack of confidence. Practicing intentional postures helps align your physical demeanor with your desired emotional state. Eyes, maintaining natural eye contact shows attentiveness, but avoid staring intensely, which can feel invasive or intimidating. Smile, a genuine smile, with crinkles around the eyes, enhances warmth and approachability, while forced smiles may appear insincere. Hands, open palms facing upward signal honesty and receptivity, whereas clenched fists can indicate tension or aggression. Posture, the foundation of confidence and composure. Your posture is a silent proclamation of your mental and emotional state. Slumped shoulders whisper uncertainty, while upright alignment radiates assurance. Research indicates that power poses, such as standing tall with hands on hips, can increase feelings of self-confidence and reduce stress hormones like cortisol. In formal settings, maintaining an erect spine without rigidity is ideal. Avoid leaning excessively backward, as this can come off as dismissive or aloof. Instead, adopt a balanced position that reflects both strength and openness, allowing for fluid movement during conversation. The science behind power posture's psychological studies, including experiments conducted by Harvard Business School, demonstrate that holding expansive body positions for just 2 minutes can boost testosterone levels and lower cortisol. While dramatic poses like Superman might seem impractical in everyday life, smaller adjustments, a lifted chin, expanded chest, still yield measurable benefits. This principle applies equally in virtual environments. When video conferencing, sitting up straight with feet planted firmly on the floor mirrors the same energy as in-person interactions. It communicates professionalism and readiness to engage fully, reinforcing your credibility among colleagues or clients. Hand gestures, amplifying your message without words. Hands are versatile instruments capable of emphasizing speech, illustrating ideas, or revealing hidden sentiments. Thoughtful use of hand gestures enhances clarity and charisma, whereas erratic motions risk distracting from your message. When discussing complex subjects, using hands to draw shapes in the air or mimic objects clarifies abstract concepts visually. However, excessive motion can overwhelm listeners, especially in cultures that value restraint. Striking a balance ensures your gestures serve as aids rather than interruptions. Cultural sensitivity is vital when employing hand gestures. For example, a thumbs up symbolizes approval in many Western contexts but is considered offensive in parts of the Middle East. Being aware of these differences prevents unintended misunderstandings in multicultural environments. Palm up indicates transparency or a request for patience, commonly used to de-escalate conflict. Palm down suggests control or insistence, useful for asserting viewpoints respectfully. Crossed arms, often interpreted as resistance, unless done casually to shield oneself from cold weather. Facial expressions. The art of emotional transparency. Facial microexpressions flicker in milliseconds, revealing truths beyond verbal articulation. Smiles, furrowed brows, or widened eyes transmit emotions instantly, influencing how others respond to you. Cultivating awareness of these fleeting moments empowers deliberate emotional regulation during pivotal exchanges. Maintaining consistency between spoken words and facial reactions strengthens integrity. If expressing enthusiasm verbally, matching it with animated eyebrows and a genuine grin amplifies sincerity. Likewise, suppressing visible frustration during disagreements can prevent escalation and preserve composure. The role of mirroring in building rapport. Unconsciously mirroring another person's expressions fosters connection, signaling subconscious alignment and empathy. Observing subtle parallels in smiling intensity or head nods encourages mutual comfort, particularly beneficial in negotiations or networking scenarios. However, overdoing mirroring risks appearing artificial. Natural synchronicity feels authentic, whereas exaggerated imitation draws attention away from meaningful interaction. Practice observing and reflecting minor changes organically rather than forcing symmetry. Spatial awareness. Navigating personal boundaries gracefully. Proximity defines relational dynamics, dictating whether an encounter feels comfortable or intrusive. Understanding cultural norms regarding personal space, typically ranging from 18 inches for acquaintances to several feet for strangers, is crucial for respectful engagement. Approaching individuals from behind violates a fundamental sense of safety, triggering instinctual caution. Always announce your presence politely and maintain adequate distance until invited closer. Adjusting spatial positioning accordingly ensures interactions remain mutually agreeable and courteous. In group settings, distributing yourself evenly allows equal participation without monopolizing attention. Avoid lingering too close to certain participants who exhibit signs of unease, such as stepping back or averting gaze. Flexibility in physical placement supports inclusive communication. Vocal tone and rhythm, integrating verbal cues though primarily concerned with visual cues, effective body language seamlessly integrates auditory components. Modulating vocal pitch, pace, and volume complements gestures to reinforce intended meaning. An assertive tone paired with confident stances commands respect effortlessly. Tone variation enriches narratives by distinguishing emphasis and emotion. Softening intonation with lowered shoulders suggests openness, while sharpening delivery alongside direct eye contact instills authority. Consistency across modalities, visual and audible, enhances persuasive impact significantly. Leverage pauses strategically. Silence punctuates speech effectively when accompanied by thoughtful body language. Pausing mid-conversation after a significant gesture allows reflection time, encouraging deeper consideration of your words' implications. Dress code synergy, aligning attire with nonverbal messaging. Clothing serves as extension of nonverbal identity, subtly reinforcing messaging through color choices, fabric textures, and fit precision. Neutral tones exude calmness, while vibrant hues express creativity. Matching attire to context ensures congruence between outer appearance and inner disposition. Layering appropriately accommodates shifting environmental conditions gracefully without compromising elegance. Choosing well-tailored garments communicates meticulous attention to detail, underscoring reliability in professional engagements. Select accessories judiciously. Minimalist jewelry accentuates sophistication without overshadowing individuality. Excessive embellishment competes with conversational flow, potentially diverting focus from substantive discourse. The impact of technology on modern body language. As digital communication becomes increasingly prevalent, traditional face-to-face body language adapts to virtual formats. Webcam angles, lighting conditions, and background choices transform conventional nonverbal signals into nuanced digital artifacts requiring reinterpretation. Ensuring clear visibility of upper torso and expressive features compensates for limited viewing perspectives. Positioning the camera at eye level creates psychological intimacy akin to in-person encounters, enhancing engagement despite physical separation. Culturally varied interpretations persist online. Gestures perceived benignly offline might carry different meanings digitally. Being mindful of platform-specific conventions facilitates smoother cross-cultural interactions via technology. Refining body language through intentional practice. Becoming adept at controlling body language necessitates conscious effort and repetition. Recording rehearsals provides objective feedback on mannerisms warranting refinement. Identifying recurring habits enables targeted improvement over time. Engaging mentors or coaches offers personalized guidance towards desired transformation. Their observations highlight subtleties overlooked independently, accelerating progress toward refined expression. Practicing mindfulness during routine activities cultivates heightened self-awareness regarding habitual behaviors. Noticing automatic responses informs deliberate change initiatives aimed at fostering positive behavioral shifts consistently. Conclusion: mastering body language is an ongoing journey rooted in observation, practice, and adaptability. It transforms passive existence into active influence over interpersonal landscapes, ensuring messages resonate authentically regardless of medium employed. By integrating learned techniques consistently, you cultivate an aura of competence, compassion, and command, an invaluable asset across diverse facets of contemporary life. Embrace this skill set wholeheartedly, recognizing its potential to elevate every interaction knowingly and elegantly.